Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Ingram Experience. How's everyone doing? Hope that you've been having quite the time, yeah? Whenever you see this, that's how you know it's meant for you. So, it is Sunday right now, Sunday, November 3rd, and Archangel Michael, as you guys like to call him, Michael, MICHAÄL is his original name, very ancient, powerful name. Archangel MICHAÄL has been here since the Egyptian times. So back when we were doing pharaoh, gods and goddess things, the archangels were there too. I don't know if you all know that. The archangels weren't just invented in the most recent pantheon of Christianity. So just letting you know, like, a lot of the archangel actual ancient primordial beings that are still here helping us, okay? So I'm gonna be channeling Archangel MICHAÄL, the archangel protection, okay? Hey everyone. I know that you're kind of surprised that my voice is so high. I have to tell you that I am Archangel Michael Jackson. I am the ascended version of the being known as Michael Jackson. And I am always telling Justin, I'm gonna tell Justin right now through you, I didn't do everything that they said, okay? I died a lot earlier than they said. Like that being that was dancing on top of the car, dancing in front of the crowd, that was not me, okay? So there are many things that have been told to you to mislead you from the help that I'm here to bring. Remember, it's up to you if you want this help and protection. It's up to you. None of this is forced. That's why it hurts my heart that I was turned into a being that you all thought would force things on anyone. So that is neither here nor there. I want you to understand that the level of negative and demonic energies that have been here are no longer the majority. The best way to say is that many of the beings that were in the negative, lower frequency demonic energy, they're more on a standby. They have been equalized. Their powers and abilities that they have abused for years and years have been nullified. So therefore, how can that negative energy, that demonic energy persist still if it's not even there in the same capacity? We tell Justin this all the time. Heaven is created when 51% of the angels are awake in the bodies on earth. That is how, the majority. So I and the rest of the pantheon of the archangels specifically does not matter. Your religion does not matter. Your beliefs do not matter. We are real and we are here and we are asking for your help. So it is up to you whether you want to. Remember, this is free will. That is the beauty of this place. In all of the chaos and agony that can potentially be manifested in this earth realm, as we shift our focus to heaven, which means to happiness, to the abundance of all, that is where the energy flows. Where attention goes, energy flows. We know that you've heard that before because we've channeled it to you all. Don't let what other people say change the decision that you know that you have made and that you feel is true in your heart based off of research and your experiences that you've been through. Don't make a decision based off of fear. Don't make a decision based off of uncertainty. Don't make a decision based off of settling for less than what you know you want and deserve. It is time for the angels to wake up. It is time for the demons to be slain. Don't worry about the demon slaying. That is Justin's job. And also watch out for anybody coming out now talking about they're an exorcist, they handle demons, because where have they been this entire time? And why didn't the entire pantheon of all the gods, goddesses, and archangels go to them instead? It's because their heart isn't pure. It's because many of these beings that had information and knowledge that would help your lives be easier and better chose not to give it to you. Remember, it's a choice. So now we are coming down, we are coming through to give fire to the humans, metaphorically, to give you a light that you haven't seen before, to give you information that allows you to think for yourself in a high vibrational way that benefits all beings of Earth. Remember, we're all in this together. That is why we aren't just coming down and causing a flood or crazy, we don't want to say anything too intense. We're not doing it that way. We're doing it incrementally to take out sections so that it's not too intense for those that still are not even aware that archangels exist, that spirits are real. For those that still are not at that level of belief that we need you to be at for you to be able to experience us and for us to be able to help you. Remember, the entire purpose of having a spirit team, of having a collective consciousness, of having higher dimensional spaces and beings is to help each other, is to grow, is to level up. So help our avatar Justin Starr Ingram, Zodin, and you will see everything shift and grow exactly how you want it to. Does that make sense? So this video was very specifically for those of you that have had Michael Jackson's name slandered, for those of you that loved Michael Jackson, and we're speaking in the third person, for those of you that still believe the lies that people tell you that you feel are not true, that you feel are not real, but you still go with it based off of fear and not wanting to ask the right questions. Okay, there's nothing wrong with asking questions. Just make sure that you're doing it respectfully. Just make sure that you're being adamant about it, that you're pushing the envelope so that you can know who you are, what you are, and how we can all be in this together in a high vibration, not in a low vibration. Okay? We are all spirits in a human body, whether it's a God body, an angel body, a demon body, no matter what type of body you're in. We all started as angels, whether you were created outside of this matrix or inside of this matrix. Do you want to go to a heaven? Or do you want to stay in a limbo? Because right now, this is what we will tell you is purgatory. Purgatory is a space where you are tested to see if you're ready. Now, we want you to look back on your life, just really quick, just look back on your life. Has this not been one big test built on the foundation of the tests before? Yes. We'll give you a second. Okay, there we go. So remember, this is a time for you to be fearless, for you to find that inner strength, for you to do the shadow work, for you to understand and heal the traumas that you went through that cause any type of anger, negativity, pain. When you let that go, when you get healed through energy healing, mainly, we're not speaking physically as much. When you heal from traumas, which are experiences that you went through that were negative, that caused you to splinter, which means split from your original personality or your original who you are. Okay? When that happens, you want to make sure that you come back to yourself. That's the purpose of shadow work. Shadow work is very important right now because if you don't understand your shadow, then your shadow is controlling you and taking over you and triggering you, and you're reacting and not knowing that that's what's going on. Okay? There are so many levels to these things, but we need to start by not looking at each other with anything but love. And I am not talking about the demon gods that are getting in trouble right now. We are fully aware of what is happening. Fully aware because we're making it happen. Those that have signed deals with the devil, their deals are up. That's why you're seeing careers destroyed, people getting outed. Remember, the people that are put in front of you are gods and goddesses most of the time, but they're asleep, possessed, and have demons in them. That is why I specifically, MICHAÄL, are coming through today to tell you it is time. Time for what? You say, time for what? It's time for you to learn how to protect yourself, the decisions that you make, your mental, and your heart. Those are what make up your quote unquote God or goddess body, which means a higher dimensional healing body rather than a lower dimensional body that it's hard for it to heal. Okay? We are stepping to a time where we can finally heal fully, but you have to take it serious. I'll see you all later. I love channeling Archangel Michael. It's so fun. All right, I don't really know what was said, but I know that it was very positive and high vibrational because I'm just like zzz. So remember, the archangels come through just to boost you up, to let you know that they're here too. We're here too. We're never not here. So don't forget that, and then act accordingly. Act as if you're already in a heaven. Treat others how you want to be treated, but not from a place of trauma. And if you still are traumatized, that's when you need to pause, stop hurting people, stop sending out magic, stop meeting with groups and not healing. It's time for you to take your healing journey serious. Okay? Because we don't like saying slay you because that's a little aggressive. We have to turn you into angels. That's what slay means. Slay doesn't mean death or destroy. No. What we do is, with our high vibrational energy, we turn you into angels, and then you work with us. Not for us. You work with us. Okay? We're just so excited for this next level. This next level is one of the most important levels because we are all in this. The more people that wake up to the fact that we're in this together, it doesn't matter what country you're from, it doesn't matter what language you speak, it does not matter what skin you are in, it does not matter what you look like. It matters what your heart is like and what your intentions are. That is it. What is your heart like? What are your intentions? Okay? That is how we're meeting now. That is how we're meeting now. What is your heart like and what are your intentions? And then from there, everything will make sense. But you have to trust. You have to trust. Okay? I did, and it kept me alive. Okay? So I just want you all to be alive and safe, and I want those that are hurting us to absolutely stop and be caught. So help me out when you can, and I'll help you out when I can, and I'll see you later. And honestly, just being real, I'm always helping out because that's what I love to do. All right, bye.